Welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live. Join us now as musical artist Bryan Bielanski ahead of his appearance at Gaslight Gardens in Lawrence tonight. Good morning and welcome back to the show.
Well, good morning, Dane. Thanks for having me back. It's great to be here.
How has it been? It's been a hot minute since you've been on. How's the current tour going on?
Indeed, things have been going great, staying real busy. This year the tour started in January back home in North Carolina. It's great to be back here in Kansas, and the tour's going all the way through to December, doing the full 12 months,
wow.
Going back to Europe later this year, so a lot of big things going on.
You've got a fun adventure coming up. I think you were just in Wichita the other day, was that right?
That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a couple shows there.
Great. Well, welcome back to the Northeast Kansas now. It's great to have you back on. And so you've done a lot in the past couple of years now. I know you have a new album out. It was Bryan's Super Happy Fun Time 4 at this point has also come out.
That is correct. Yeah, we're on the sequel to Bryan's Super Happy Fun Time 3.
That is wonderful. And so I think you've grown as a person now. I understand you have at this point eaten 9 tacos in one sitting. Is that correct? Care to elaborate on that?
Indeed, yeah, there was a venue that offered all-you-can-eat tacos as part of my compensation for performing, on the condition that I wrote a song about it. So,
and you did write a song about it, and it was a very enjoyable song.
I certainly did. Yeah. Thank God for tacos.
Did you regret it the next day?
To be fair, they were mini tacos, so it wasn't that bad. They were like the slider tacos.
Wonderful. What was the song called? Thank God for Tacos?
Thank God for Tacos.
Yes, yeah. Very true, very true. That's great that you're able to turn just this happy little accident into a song. What inspires you to write these songs? What inspired you originally to get into music?
On my travels, luckily, there's inspiration just comes all the time. The people I meet, the places I'm visiting that I'm playing, and as far as getting started, my folks were big music fans, and my older sister was a big music fan. So just being around it since I was a little kid in my crib, it seemed like it was destined to be a part of my life and be what I did with life.
Yes, and I know. Okay, you've been very pop culture heavy throughout your career. There's Super Mario, Star Wars. Has anything recent come out that kind of put a song in your heart?
It's still the classics. I heard there's a Zelda movie coming out, so I'm definitely excited about that. I think I might have to write some more Zelda songs, and Spider-Man, another one. So I've got lots of ideas for the next album, which will be Bryan's Super Happy Fun Time 5.
I think there's definitely a lot of pop culture influences, options out there. We just had the Hollywood Nation, where Megan has been. I fell in love with the Megan movie. I can't wait for the sequel. I want you to do a Killer Doll song.
You know what? Maybe next time I'm here on the show, maybe I'll have to have that ready.
That'll be so much fun. So let's talk about tonight. Your show at the Gaslight Gardens. What's in store for the audience?
They should be ready to have a good time. Usually, audiences leave with smiles on their faces, and I think it's a unique experience that you really can't get anywhere. There's not really a lot of other songwriters and traveling musicians doing what it is I do. So just be ready to have a good time. Leave your troubles at the door, and it's called Bryan's Super Happy Fun Time for a reason.
Yeah, no, definitely. And we were talking a little bit earlier before the show where you test out some newer songs for the live performances. Is anything new that you're going to be testing out tonight in Lawrence?
Well, absolutely. Some brand new songs once again for the future album, Bryan's Super Happy Fun Time 5. There's If I Was Spider-Man, a new song, Macaroni and Cheese, another song people like the food songs, and a sequel to my old Star Wars song called I'm George Lucas.
Oh.
I do a George Lucas impression in the song.
That one's going to be fun. I'm very excited for your next album now. Do you know when Volume 5 is going to be out? Any guesstimates?
I am shooting for Christmas this year because I like having such a 2025, Bryan's Super Happy Fun Time 5. I'd like to stay in that, Super Happy Fun Time 6, 2026. So if I can, squeeze the recording sessions in on my days off, then yes, it's looking like probably Christmas this year.
All right. I'm very excited for that one. Again, the Spider-Man song is definitely something I'm looking forward to. We were talking about the Macaroni song earlier. That one's, I think, a blast, especially for the live audiences. So the fans in Lawrence are in for a treat tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Fox 43 AM Live presents Bryan Bielanski.